Hello my friends and welcome to episode 53 of our Football Manager Let's Play with Rangers. Today is hands down the biggest game of this series and probably one of the biggest games, if not the biggest game that we have done on my channel. It's a Champions League final with Rangers. Now I am going to risk Nico here with an injury. We do have some international things which is maybe a bit concerning, but doesn't actually seem to affect anyone. We're going with the same team that's played Celtic, so that's fine. We'll put McGinty back on the bench because we've got 12 subs. We'll put Vincent on the bench, Dal, Kim, and of the young players we'll put Finn Malcolm on. I'm actually going to start Dal over Batista Mayer. Now he showed a bit of fitness issues last time out. Nico I'm starting over Billy Gilmore just because we trust Nico. It's a team I trust. This is a team that I trust. Hopefully, we can come out with a victory. Now, am I still recording? Yes, I am. This is probably the biggest game that I played in Football Manager for a number of years as well. Purely because it's Rangers in a Champions League final. Now, we know the quality of the Spurs team. This is the fourth time that I've played them. We went out to them in the first season, to them in the Europa League playoffs, which was a terrible draw for us at the time. We went out against them in the quarterfinals last season. I felt like we're the better team for 90 minutes in the first game and 60 minutes in the second game, give or take a few minutes. And I feel, even if we go back all the way to that Europa League playoff, I don't feel they outclassed us. Now, obviously they're here for a reason. They're at this stage of the competition again for a reason, but so are we. I've got hair in my mouth, which is why I've kind of stopped talking for a second there. But this is a team. We've got Danielic, Dyke, Almeida, Leon King, Bradaric, Nico, Ross McCrory, Kane, Richie Holster, Lovro Mayer. Kane Richie Holster, by the way, played in the English Championship last season. Ro Rangelo Dal, our January record signing. Tony Weston, also from the youth system. So we've got 3 players that came from the youth system from when we started, and King, Richie Holster and Weston. We've got Josh Dyke, who we signed. Ross McCrory came through the youth system, was signed back. Dal, a young player. Lovro Mayer, probably the most experienced player in the team. Danielic, a young player, only played 20 games before we signed him. Played 38 league games this season, of course, and now all the cup games and whatnot he'd played in Champions League games to really kick on his experience. But this is a young side. Nico, obviously at Barcelona, slightly different, couldn't get in the team. But Bradaric was transfer listed, was what, a couple of £1 million? In fact, I'm going to double check how much Bradaric cost us. How much did Dominic Bradaric cost us? 2.9 million. He's just been offered a new contract as well. Contract up at the end of next season. I was debating this being at the point that we should maybe sell him, but I don't think I'm ready to sell him. I don't think Eric Vincent's necessarily the guy to come in and replace him. He's definitely a guy that can compete with him. The young lad that we signed from Aston Villa is not quite ready. This is obviously a strong Spurs side. They've got a regen at centre back, so that's interesting because we won't know him. We won't know anything about this Lopez lad. So let's have a look at Hugo Lopez. He's wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see why they like him. How much did they pay for him from Booker? 8 million. Jeez, I need to improve my scouting. If we're missing players like that. I'd have paid 8 million for that. The left back who was at Man United we actually lost out to on contract negotiations. I was in for him as well. But hey ho. Now, I did have the team meeting beforehand, and I went with the usual more cautious approach with this one of, it's been a good competition, treat it as a game kind of thing, and the players reacted to it, so let's hope that we can do that again, have one more big Champions League performance in us, because when do we get another chance to have a Champions League final? I do not know. Son plays it into Marcus Antonio, it's in for Alexander Isaac, that's dangerous, good save Danielic. He's really kicking on. He is really kicking on. Come on. Marcus Antonio whips in. Cleared away. Lovro Mayer down for Dal. Launched clear. It's Tony Weston in the channel. I wonder if they've gone with that sort of full-back guy, who looks very, very good to be fair, that Lopez, at centre-back to counter the pace of Tony Weston. That'd be an interesting thing. I'm going to give them a bit of praise here. And again, I'm just going to go with I'm happy with performance, keep it up. Badaric launches in. Mayer, it's in. It's VAR. Clear foul. No way. I like how it clarifies an indirect free kick is awarded. It's in their own box, you know. Yeah, let's give them a direct free kick from there. Josh Dyke. Nico. Dyke. Into Batista Mayer. Not Batista Mayer. Richie Holster. Dyke off the post. We've stepped up a gear. We have stepped up a gear in our second half. Come on, boys. McCrory heads away. Ndombele picks up though. Kalou. Ndombele whipped in. That's offside. Harry Kane with a save. It's got to be offside anyway. It is indeed. But what a save from Danielic, by the way. All the criticism he had earlier in the season, he's really kicked on. McCrory, it's just wide. Oh, my days. Come on, boys. Dow not having the best of games, we will bring him off, get some fresh legs in there. It will be Batista Mayer that we bring on for Zangelo Dal. Come on, boys. Starting to tire in various positions now. We're going to bring on Billy Gilmore for some fresh legs in midfield for Nico and Kim Seung Ho for Lovro-Mayer. Now that might seem a bit of a risk to bring the young Korean kid on for Lovro-Mayer, who's been our best player, but I want my captain on this pitch. Team's tiring. I want the captain out there. Josh Dyke knackered as well. We have been the better team once again. Keep it going, lads. Do we get a fourth sub? Now this is a question that I do not know the answer to. We do. Undo. What sub options do we have? Holster, McCrory, Dyke are the three that would be interested in changing. If it were Richie Holster, I do think I'm going to go with Young Coombs for Richie Holster. Pace on the wing could be vital. Lopez for Scythe. Played out to Regulon. Just marshal them. Oh my, are they going to do it again? How many times can we be the better team against Spurs and lose? Dyke just gets caught with two men. And it's just slid underneath. But once again, better team against Spurs and find ourselves behind. Lo Celso, Kalou. Danielic will pick up. Launches it forward. Can't find anyone. Got to go short there. Got to go short. Granger. Kane. Oh my days. I hate Harry Kane. My days. We were so good in the second half of the 90 as well. Can't find the throw in there, which is frustrating. Again, it's just going to find its way through. No, it's not this time. Great defending. Batista Mayer. King. Out to Billy Gilmore. Young Coombs with a bit of space to run. Using his pace well. Young Coombs launches it across for Scythe with a brilliant block. Kane. Marcus Alonso. Lo Celso. Decent defending from us, to be fair. But again, it's this switch out wide that seems to cause us problems. Dominguez. Lo Celso. Ranger, Dyke and Diego Almeida coming together. 2 goals in 2 minutes have killed us by the looks of it. I am going to make some changes. Now, what changes can we make? We'll bring you here, you to here. You here, you here. But actually, I've got an idea. Might not work. Winger on attack. We need 2 goals. Simple as that. So we have to go for this. I'll go with the false 9. You could certainly go as a winger on attack. You're left footed. Go for a G-star. But no, we need a playmaker, so Roman playmaker, support. Very attacking. Over the top. Long. Much higher, much higher. Start extra time. There we go. Come on. Give us a goal. Launched in. Tony Weston! Deny that, ref. Deny that. What a throw from Badaric. What a throw. Can't be offside anyway, but that is absolutely scintillating from Badaric over the top of Lopez. Weston makes his move at the right time. One more, boys. One more. 2 minutes. One more, boys. Come on. I cannot understand what we have to do to beat bloody Spurs. I've not even recorded this. Have I? I have. I have. Ugh. I'm going to go with the unlucky, boys. We weren't favourites to win it by any stretch. Yes, continue. I want to have a look at the match stats for that again. Hey ho. Schedule. Extra time defeat. 2 Spurs. Can we get more advanced stats, please? Nope. Okay. Analytical data, teams, players. Nope. There's a bit. Match stats. There we go. They had the one clear cut. We had one half chance to their half chance. I just feel we've had this thing with Spurs where we've just been edged out every single time. If you look at our past meetings with them, the 3-1 was very close. That I felt we were the better team. That one we were the better team up until Patterson got sent off, although we were 2-1 down by then. And this one again, we just cannot get over the hill with Spurs. How are they doing in the Premier League? So, Premier League, we smashed Liverpool, we smashed Man United, and we cannot lay a glove for whatever reason. Well, I can tell you the reason. It's this here. He just does us every time. Now, obviously, he's a very clinical striker, so that's the problem. Hey ho, I'll be back next time for the end of season review. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You know, we were there, we were close, but thanks so much for watching. It's been one hell of a run. Smash subscribe, smash the like button, leave me some comments down below, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.